Hi there, welcome to my channel. Glad you're able to join me today. We're going to do a pick a card reading and get some messages from Spirit to help you on your journey during this time. I do want to put a trigger warning in here because we are going to be working with a shadow healing card. These top little cards right here are to help heal your shadow, so they may trigger you, okay? So just know that before you start this reading. If you don't want to be triggered, please turn off the video and don't watch this reading. But I love it. Personally, I love to be triggered because that helps me understand something inside of me that I still need to work on and heal. So it's a good thing to get triggered because it helps us realize what we need to work on. So we're going to see what messages come out for you guys today. We have 3 groups to choose from. I've already randomly selected the cards. I may pull some other cards too, depending how the reading goes. We'll see. But we have group 1 with the quartz crystal. Beautiful quartz crystal for group 1. We have group 2 with the black tourmaline crystal. And group 3 with the rose quartz. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Take your time, hone into the energies of each pile, and choose the one that's calling out to you the most. Timestamps will be below for your pile number, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, group 1. Hi, group 1. Those of you who chose the beautiful clear quartz crystal, welcome to your reading. And we are going to lay out your cards first. I'm going to save this shadow healing card for the end since it's the triggering card. Okay, so your first message is, it is hard to accept things as they are, but if I could do that, it would set me free. This is the way things are now. Okay. So many of you guys are in a situation right now that is very frustrating and challenging to you, I feel like. But your guidance from Spirit is that you are in this space for a reason. And if you would just accept the situation that you're in for what it is, then it will set you free. I'm going to put this card up here. This is the way things are now. They're not the way things are going to be forever. So it's important for you to acknowledge that you're in your current space for a reason and that you're going to get through it. There's a reason for everything. You're growing for the situation that you're in right now is for your own growth. Because you're in the process of transforming and moving into higher states of consciousness and awareness. If you can just let go and accept the situation how it is, things are going to be so much smoother for you, is the message from Spirit right now. Okay, so I'm going to lay out the rest of your cards. This card right here is meant to be the theme of your reading. Okay, so we're going to look at this card first. We have the Angel of the Universe. being encouraged to expand your thinking. Look at that. Okay. So with this card coming through, you guys, you're being encouraged to look at your life, the situations you're in, and your work from a more broader perspective, okay? It's important for you to expand your thinking at this time to help you move more easily through the situation that you're in. Because I feel like you, those of you who chose this pile, you're looking for a solution to something. And your angels and guides say that the solution will come when you expand your thinking. There's a solution for you that you're not able to see now because you're not thinking outside of the box. You're only thinking linear. They do want to congratulate you also for all of the work that you've done so far, because they see you helping others. They see you as a helper they see you as a helper for humanity, for those around you. They really appreciate the way you care and nurture those around you and help them move to the next level. So for you, it's time for you to move to the next level, okay? Whatever that is for you, it's time for you to think bigger. Your angels are asking you to trust them, trust your spirit guides, trust God, whoever it is that you pray to, that you believe in. Trust that they will guide you. There's no need for anxiety or fear. You're only being encouraged to think bigger, okay? Because the only limits you have are the limits that you place on yourself. Your angels are asking you to start to imagine yourself and your work reaching and touching larger numbers of people, because there's something that you do that is it's destined. Whatever you do, you're destined to reach larger numbers of people through your work. So your angels want you to imagine this happening. Imagine it happening with ease and only in ways that make you feel comfortable, okay? Because it takes no more effort to think big than to think small. Remember, to a large degree, we create our reality by what we think about, by what we dream about and imagine. So just think a little bigger. Think bigger for yourselves. This is your main guidance from your angels and guides today, okay? So let's pull your other cards. We have letting go. I want to put this in the middle. We have letting go. Look at that. Okay. So what do you need to let go of? What has your intuition been telling you that it's time to let go of, but you've been reluctant to do so? For some of you guys, with this couple right here, not for all of you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else, okay? But some of you guys are being called to let go of a relationship or, okay. Okay, there's like this isn't for everybody, okay? There's a narcissistic energy coming through that I'm feeling right now. Some of you guys are dealing with a narcissistic personality, and it's time to let them go. It's time to move on. It's time to set your boundaries with this person because they're keeping you from your happiness, okay? Okay. So your angels say that in order for you to move to this next beautiful, expansive stage in your life when you're thinking bigger for yourself, abundant, universal, you need to let go of something or someone. All right, so take it how it resonates. If it may be a person, it may be a situation. Who in your life doesn't serve you anymore? Who brings you down? Who cuts you down? Those kind of people in your life need to go. It's time to cut the cords with those kind of people, okay? What people drain your energy when you're around them? Set the boundaries, cut the cords. Because your angels really need you to be surrounded by people who care about you, who are nurturing, who have the same beliefs as you, who support you, and who love you unconditionally for the beautiful person that you are. Not these people that put conditions on their love, right? Like, I love you because you do this for me, or you do that for me. But then the second you don't do something for them, their love goes away because it's conditional. So it's really important right now for you to figure out what people aren't serving you, what people aren't draining your energy. So notice how you feel around certain people. And notice the people that drain your energy. And cut those cords, set those boundaries, okay? And then also, for those of you, some of you, it's not people. You do have supportive, loving people around you, but you're stuck in old habits or old thought patterns. I am getting self-sabotaging behaviors for some of you, okay? So put it into your situation. You know what needs to go. Whatever it is, let it go, because it's preventing you from moving forward to a new, expansive, beautiful state of being, okay? Let's look at your next card. Battle of the Blues. Oh, take steps towards positive change. Okay. This is why they want you to expand your thinking, you guys. Because your energy has been low. You've been focusing more on what's wrong rather than what's going right. So what can you do to get out of this energy of feeling depressed and anxious? I'll tell you one thing. For a lot of you guys, it's just cut out this person, this narcissistic person, and boom, those blues are gone, okay? Your angels want you to know, again, this is only a temporary situation that you're in. They want to remind you of this. For some of you, this might just very well be a wake-up call to get into action and make the changes that you've been feeling you need to make, but you've been reluctant to do so. It's time to make those changes. Take this as a sign. Those changes that you've been thinking about making, now is the time. This is your sign. Take small steps, okay? Just small steps every day to bring positive change and self-improvement. So what can you do? Maybe yoga in the morning, exercise. It's important to socialize with like-minded people. Listen to uplifting music that feeds your soul and soothes your soul. And it's also important to talk about your feelings with a family member or a friend that you can trust, or even a professional. You have some feelings here that it's important for you to acknowledge and release. Okay, so you can start that healing process and get out of this low state of being that you've So your angels, all they want you to do is every single day make a commitment to positive change. All right? Meditation, yoga, maybe a card reading in the morning, exercise, a nice healthy breakfast. Whatever it is that's calling you, take those little steps every day towards positive change and start cutting out what no longer serves you, okay? This is part of why you've been in this low energy, because it's like you know that things need to go. And these are things that you once enjoyed. You really used to enjoy these things or these people. But now you've changed, you've grown, you've evolved. And it's like you want to let these things or these people go, but it's what you know, right? It's the energy you know and you're familiar with. And there's a little fear here of stepping out of that sort of comfort zone that you've been in, right? So it's important for you to trust that your angels and guides and God and the universe, everybody has your back. They're rooting for you, and they are sending you all of their love and light to move through this situation and to get to the other side of where you need to be. Okay, let's see what else. Power. All right, beautiful. Let's get this one. Balance. All right. Let me go. Let me move these over. Let me just lay out the rest of the cards too. What do we have? We have release your emotional baggage. Ooh, under letting go, perfect. We have get crystal clear. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. Release Archangel Ezreal. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Okay. That's the Death card, which represents transformation, endings and new beginnings, okay? Death of the old, birth of the new. Next we have Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. This is the Hierophant. Next we have Five of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Right. Yeah, that's where we need to bring in the balance, huh? Okay. Next we have, no need to worry. Yes, no need to worry. The situation that you're in is very temporary and you're going to get out of it. So don't worry about it, because worrying about it and thinking about it, getting all wrapped up in what's not working for you is only going to cause more stress and worry. All right. This is why they're encouraging you to let go of what no longer serves you and take steps towards positive change. We're going to do these cards at the end. Okay. These two I'll save for the end. So let's see here. Yes. Release your emotional baggage. Yeah, you guys. I love that this also came out. I like how they're both orange. The bottom orange and orange. Yeah, it's time, you guys. Your angels are saying lighten the load. Whatever you need to do to lighten your load, you need to do it. It's important that you give yourself permission to process and release the emotions that no longer serve you. Because emotional baggage can manifest in so many different ways, right? Shame, anger, guilt, disappointment, resentment. And it's okay, because these are all part of human nature. They're all emotions that we need to experience. But while these emotions might serve as protective barriers, eventually they become heavy burdens that we need to shed, okay? So it's important that you acknowledge and redirect these feelings in a healthier, more positive way, and stop trying to hide from these feelings. Some of you guys hide these feelings with self-sabotaging behaviors because you don't want to feel them. You're afraid to feel these emotions. So your angels are saying that it is you, nobody else. Nobody else has the power to get rid of these emotions except for you. Move forward to your best life. So, if you don't know what these emotions are, take some time to sit and see what emotions come up. What negative emotions have been popping up for you that you've been ignoring? And how would it feel to stop carrying that weight? Wouldn't it feel so free? What's stopping you from letting go? These are all questions that you need to ask yourself. Because it's important for you to get crystal clear in your head, all right? Because it's like your mind is racing like with so many different thoughts. You can't even keep track. Your mind is like on overdrive, I feel like. So it's important for you to make space in your head for clear thoughts. Because when you make space in your head for clear thoughts, it's going to lead to greater insight, okay? So that you can expand your thinking here. Because everyday worries and stress, that's why this no need to worry came out. Worries and stress blind us from seeing the big picture, okay? This is why you're not seeing the solution that you need, okay? Because you're in this energy of worry and stress. So you're not seeing the situation. You're not able to expand your thinking. This is why it's so important to let go. Let go of what you know you've been needing to let go of. Yeah. You guys have been confused about something, a situation, what to do next. When you get clear, when you clear out all these thoughts from your mind, you're going to be able to view your life from a higher perspective and see solutions that you weren't able to see before. So focus also on your goals. What goals do you have for yourself? Where is it that you want to go in life? What is it that you want to do and experience and create? Because as you continue to take these little steps towards positive change every day, little steps, you will begin to see clearly where you're going and how to get there. All right? So clearing the mind is super important right now, you guys. With this power card coming out here, there's a message for you to step into your true power. It's time for you to start shining that bright light inside of you that illuminates the dark within others. Don't hide who you are anymore. I feel like this is also part of the reason why you've kind of been stuck in this energy, because you don't know the magnificence, you're not seeing the magnificence of who you are, of your light, and of the power that you possess within you. It's time for you to start attracting bigger things into your life, okay? You have power inside you that you have no clue you possess. This is why you need to get clear, release all this baggage, emotional baggage, all right? Let go of the old, because you're being called to step into your power. And you're not going to know the power that you possess until you clear your mind and take those steps towards positive change. Then things will start flowing to you. With this card, ancestral energy is important, okay? And what's also funny is we have the expand your thinking card. And this power card talks about opening your mind to larger possibilities, okay? You guys, whether you know it or not, you have the power within you to change lives and to bless people so beautifully. You're really being encouraged to take time to recognize the power within you, because part of your path, part of this journey that you're on, is to come into this power, to recognize this power, okay? And then we have the balance card. She's perfectly balanced here, right? Standing in her power. She's perfectly balanced right in the middle, right? With the 5 of fire being underneath the balance card, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. This has to do with what's throwing you off balance, okay? Conflict with others here. Disagreements. For some of you, I feel like this is in the workplace. For others of you, it's family. Okay, work or family for most of you. So it's important to find balance within your workplace and within your family dynamics. It's really important for you to ground because you're in your mental body so much, okay? So take the time every day to ground to Mother Earth, okay? And start to become aware of where the imbalances are in your life, because it's going to be different for all of you guys. And then just work a little bit to bring balance to those areas that are out of balance. So in order to have balance in our lives, we cannot participate in the extremes of life. We need to know where our imbalances lie in order to make a decision about moving towards a new balanced version of ourselves. So if you're unaware of where your life is out of balance, it's time for some self-reflection. That'll help identify where the imbalances are. Because when we're to something, right, like working too much, eating too much, drinking too much, watching too much TV, isolating ourselves too much, we need to be honest with ourselves so we can identify these extremes. And when we're balanced, we feel a true peacefulness in our lives. And balance allows us to understand that feeling overwhelmed isn't a place that we want to be in. Balance is a process, so where can you invite more balance into your life? This is part of your steps towards positive change. Recognizing your power and bringing balance into your life, especially your work life and your family life, okay? So some of you guys, and then with this death card here, some of you guys, it's time for you to end your job. It's time for you to leave your job. You haven't been, for those of you that this message is for, you haven't been happy in your job for a while now. You've learned everything you can from your job, and it's time to move on towards something more satisfying and fulfilling for your soul, beautiful one. And if you feel you need extra help with this, seek out a mentor or like-minded friend, somebody that you trust, that you can talk to get all of this off of your chest. But it's important that you get these emotions out and that you get your feelings out. Yeah, some of you guys, there is a lot of conflict at work, and it's really stressing you out. It's the cause of a lot of your low energy, your job. So if this is resonating with you, I would highly encourage you to do what you can to get out of this job that you're in, okay? And trust also, you guys, when we make a conscious decision for our highest good, we're rewarded. And God and the universe and our angels, they don't want to see us worried and depressed all the time and anxious. They want us to be happy and joyful and living life in a fulfilling way for us, okay? All right. I'm going to get your trigger card out. Okay, let's see what your trigger card is. Frustration. It says restart from the very beginning and scrap anything you've already tried. The answer to moving beyond this irritation will only be found in exploring new ideas. Look at that. That's kind of what we've been talking about, right? Because you need to expand your thinking. It's about expanding your thinking, and then those new ideas and solutions are going to be able to come to you. You'll be able to see them when you couldn't see them before. Then your last card, your beautiful angel card, is cooperation. It says, angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. Eliminate power struggles, conflict, and competition, which come from an ego desire to win. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit in your turn, for the angels will bless your endeavors. And that's beautiful. So cooperation, where can you bring in more cooperation? Or maybe help others? Maybe for some of you, there's people in your workplace who aren't getting along, and you're kind of a mentor for that, or you're trying to figure out how to bring more cooperation and balance and harmony into the workplace. that's for someone. That message is definitely for someone. So in order to do that, take a screenshot of this message if you like. Get out of the light. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Those are your message, group 1. Thank you for being here today. I'm wishing you all of the best, and I'm sending you so much love. Talk to you next time. Hi, group 2. For those of you who chose group 2 with the black tourmaline, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so I'm going to save the shadow card for last. We'll start with this one. Okay, so actually, this card right here. Okay, this card is going to be the main energy of your reading. All right? But let's get this Lex Anxiety Affirmation card out for you first. It says, I will get through everything, even this, no matter how I'm feeling. Okay, you guys? So whatever you're going through, this is confirmation and encouragement that you will get through this. Okay? Whatever it is you're going through is temporary, and you will get through it. Okay. Main message. You have the angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Okay, you guys, so this is a message here. So time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Okay, so the first thing that's important for you guys to understand is that the world around you is only a reflection of your inner world, your beliefs, and your feelings, okay? So there's a person or there's a group of people in your life at the moment that might put you down or undervalue what you say or do. And your angels are recognizing that this is painful and a hurtful situation for you. And they're here to help you work through and heal this, okay? Oh, you guys. Sending you a big hug right now. But also, it's important to also understand that from the highest perspective, everything happens as an act of love, okay? The people in your life currently are simply here to help you face your own feelings of self-worth and self-love and inadequacy. This doesn't mean that you should pat them on the back for making you feel small or sad, but it is important for you to stand up for yourself regardless of what others think or say, and for you to know that you are eternally worthy of love. You are a beautiful being of light and loved, and you're loved and valued more than you will ever know. So it's really important for you to start to have loving thoughts for yourself and to know that you're perfect just as you are. Every single one of us is unique, and we're meant to be unique, okay? There's no need to change anything about you except for the perceptions that you hold of yourself, okay? The more you love and value yourself, the more love and value you will attract from those around you. This is so important, okay? This is why self-love is so important. For those of us that say, I never attract anybody that treats me right, everybody just uses me, nobody loves me, cares for me, nurtures me. Like, I do all these things for other people, but nobody returns the love. This is because you don't love yourself fully, my dear. All right. Write down this affirmation. Put it on your mirror. Put it on the place everywhere where you look. Your bathroom mirror, your computer, if you work on your computer a lot, your desk. write it on a sticky note where you're going to see it often. I am love. I am light. I value and honor myself through my thoughts and through all that I say and do. And then this one is extremely important. The more I love and value myself, the more love and value I attract from those around me. So important, you guys. You're really being called to work on this. And your angels and guides are here to help you through this right now. All right? Okay, let's see what other cards come up for you. Ooh, knowledge. Seek knowledge. All right. I'm going to pull them off. Let's pull all the cards. Good fortune. Invite magic in. Ooh, that is such a beautiful card. Ooh, you guys. Good fortune is coming your way. That's what that means. You know what? Let me put these on this side. Seek knowledge. Good fortune. Then we have, ooh, new moon with beginnings. Oh, you guys, the new moon is coming up too. So this is a chance for your new beginning. Trust. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the egg. Oh my gosh. You guys, trust that new beginnings are coming and you're going to get through this. Black tourmaline, protect your energy. Okay. Amazonite, loosen your grip. All right. We have the King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Have the Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Oh my God. Okay, I need to put this here under magic. Because your wish comes true. Awakening with Archangel Gabriel. Okay, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Okay. Perfect timing. Oh my God, and the new beginnings. You guys. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. All right, we're gonna look at these two at the end. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what wants to come through here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's definitely beginnings on the horizon for you, a new beginning. So it looks like you're gonna get through this sooner than you've thought, you guys. This is gorgeous. Okay. This card is about fresh starts. Take the first step towards something new. It's time to place emphasis on your health and well-being as well with this card. Really nurture yourself. It is so important for you to nurture yourself and give yourself the love and affection that you would give your child, okay? It's important to take care of yourself right now and really give yourself extra love and attention. For some of you guys too, I'm getting there could be a new beginning in love, like the deepening of a romantic connection, or for some of you guys, there's a new romantic connection coming through as soon as you can resolve this right here, heal these self-love issues. The main thing to work on is self-love, because when you love yourself, then you invite love in, and you cannot fully experience love in its unconditionality unless you love yourself fully and unconditionally, okay? Love yourself. All you need to do, Spirit is saying, the most important thing, so strong, is to work on the self-love and to trust that as soon as you do that, there's a new beginning coming for you. And for some, it's a new beginning in romantic love. For others of you, it's just a beautiful feeling of love for yourself. And then when you have this love for yourself, you're able to see the world from a whole new lens. And everything is magic, okay? Trust yourself. It's also important with the trust card for you to develop trust for yourself and your intuition and the steps that you take. Self-trust is the basis of all of other trust, right? Because self-trust means that we can rely on ourselves, that our decisions are valid, that we matter, right? That knowing ourselves combined with trusting ourselves leads to better, more informed decisions about all aspects of our life. So self-trust, it's more than just a show of confidence. That's not what it is. It's deeper than that. It's security. It's security at the core. That no matter what, our wisdom matters and it knows best. It allows for flow and for faith in yourself and the way you do things, moving in the world, okay? And making the best choices for yourself. Self-trust is a full acceptance of self. So it comes in with self-love, right? Because if you don't love yourself fully, there's no way you're going to be able to trust yourself and the decisions that you make, right? This is why it's so important for you. And then also, you guys, the egg here, you see how she's in the egg? It's hard to see her, but there's a girl in the egg. This isn't just, well, it is a symbol of fertility, but it's also a symbol of new hope. That means that the worst is over and that new life is here. It's time to celebrate and rejoice. It's perfect timing for the new beginning that's beckoning, that's calling for you. Okay. And then with this, I'm going to talk about this Seek Knowledge card. There's a couple messages coming through here. The first thing coming through is there's a message for you here to seek higher knowledge and understanding. What interests you? What do you want to know more about? For a lot of you guys, this has to do with spirituality, self-improvement, okay? So for a lot of you, it's seeking knowledge in this area. But knowledge is such a powerful tool to help bring about change to ourselves, right? We're constantly striving for knowledge. At least some of us. I am, and I believe you're one of those people too, who are constantly striving to know more. Because knowledge is the foundation that can provide us with opportunities of fulfillment and freedom to choose our own life's paths, right? Instead of choosing what other people think is best for us. Seeking knowledge in an area of your life is going to bring confidence and clarity to you so that you can follow your path with enthusiasm and trust. Also, seek knowledge from those around you. There's lots that you can learn from those around you if you just observe a little more. And for some of you, this isn't seeking knowledge and protecting your energy, right? Learning how to fully protect your personal energy is a powerful tool, okay? It'll resist you being swayed or brought down by negativity. It'll assist you to stay strong. So before going out in public, make a conscious effort to harness inner strength and commit to staying positive regardless of who or what might dampen or drain your spirit, okay? Use a shield of protection and you'll recognize the difference. So, before you protect yourself, it's important to cleanse yourself first, okay? And there's so many different ways to do this. I'm just going to give you the quickest way. So when you get out of bed in the morning, cleanse your energy. You're going to want to do this in the morning and night. It only has to take a minute or two max, all right? All you need to do is imagine source energy, God energy, Christ consciousness, the white light of the highest and most potent love. Imagine that beautiful, shimmering white light above your head, right? As high as you can, in the great central sun, shining down on you through the top of your head, your crown chakra, entering through your crown chakra at the top of your head, surrounding your entire body as well. And this white light is flowing all the way through your body, through your aura, through all of the cells in your body. And it's exiting through the soles of your feet and going down into Mother Earth to transmute all of the negative energy that you've been holding on to and carrying with you. And then do the same at night to release all of the negative energy that you've accumulated throughout your day. Okay? So that is how you clear your energy, quick and easy way to do it. And then you can protect your energy. There's different ways to do that too, but I like to use a shield. So what you want to do is you want to imagine a shield, whatever shape or form you want, whatever you want it to be made out of, it's your shield. You create the shield that you want. I like to use mirrors, okay? And you're going to want to mentally place this shield around your entire body. Okay, even under your feet, over your head, make sure you are completely enclosed in this shield. I like to imagine the shield as mirrors facing outside of me so that any negative energy that's directed at me bounces back to the person. That's a good thing to do. That's a way to protect and shield your energy, okay? So that the negative influence of others cannot influence you. This is an important thing to do for you, okay? All right. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. Look at this. All right. So you're going to get through this. Something that you've been wishing for, maybe it's to get out of this situation. Maybe it's to love yourself and to have a new beginning, filled with people that support you and love you unconditionally. If that's your wish, it's coming true. And I love how we have this good fortune card too. They're perfect together, right? So get ready, you guys, because good things are coming your way. Your spirit team wants you to know that you deserve everything that your little heart desires. And it's important for you to allow yourself to feel good so that you can invite this good fortune in, because it comes when you feel good, okay? So your angels want you to trust that the universe is at work for you behind the scenes, and they are currently helping in a way that will rearrange things for you to make the right things start to happen in your life. There's also a message for some of you to ask for what it is that you desire, and to ask for the help that you want from your angels, because some of you aren't asking and they can't help unless you ask, okay? And then after you've asked, all you need to do is just give thanks and trust that the help is coming. And that's all you need to do. Don't get all up in your head, worry about how it's going to come. Just trust that it's coming, okay? That's all you need to do. We have speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. So you guys, it is extremely important for you to speak how you feel and to stand up for yourself. If people are putting you down, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to find that confidence, to trust yourself. It's perfect timing for this. And if you feel like you need professional advice, seek out a mentor, a guide, or a friend, okay? You guys, with this card coming through, it's important to remember that there's some things in life, actually most things in life, that are just out of our control. It's time to release control here with loosen your grip coming through. You don't have to do it all. You can't do it all. No one can do it all, right? Some things in life are simply out of our control. It's easy to get stuck in our ways and feel like we might want to interfere, right, with life's greater plan, because that fear creeps in, right? Instead, try taking a step back to give space and time for the situations and the relationships in your life to develop, okay? Just loosen your grip. Don't try to force things into happening or force things into being the way you think they should be, okay? Instead, like I said, take a step back, give yourself some space for the relationships and situations that are meant for you to develop in your life, and don't try to chase them, okay? It's also important to release the idea of how things should be, okay? in order to make room for how things could be. Everything will fall into place if you allow life to unfold in an organic way and stop trying to control things. So ask yourself these questions. In what areas of your life can you release control? How would that feel? And can you trust that the beauty of life often comes from the unexpected? Look at things from a different perspective, okay? And again, it's important to be yourself. Look, it's important to be yourself and speak your mind with confidence, you guys. If there is something that you need to get off your chest, to say to something you've been meaning to say or putting off, it's so important for you to do it right now. But I feel like you have been trying to gain a broader perspective, and you also have been gaining knowledge. You have been gaining knowledge. You're a seeker of knowledge, I feel like you're always seeking knowledge. I love that. I love it. So keep doing that. That's so beautiful. And you are this beautiful free spirit meant to bring this beautiful magical energy into the world. You also stand up for others, I see, like those like underdogs. You stand up for the underdogs, or for people being bullied, or if somebody's not treated properly, like you hate that. And part of your purpose here is to bring balance to the world, I see. But you first have to find it within yourself, right? So work on that self-love. That's the most important thing. And take the time that you need to gain clarity and understanding of the situation that you're in. Because you will get through this. No matter how you're feeling right now, you will get through this. It is the perfect time to start something new and to trust that the worst is behind you. Okay? Work on this self-love and everything's going to fall into place for you. You're going to attract those unconditional, loving relationships, supportive people, and experiences into your life. Okay. Let's look at your angel card. Oh, we have fun. It says your guidance is to take time to enjoy yourself, relax, and find your sense of humor. Treat things lightly. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and the most difficult situations can be eased if you see the funny side of things. So cultivate a sense of the ridiculous. How can you bring play, laughter, and fun into your social life, your relationships, your work life? When you have fun, the angels rejoice, for there is nothing they love more than joy, play, humor, and laughter. Ooh, and the affirmation is, I master my emotions. So sure sign here to invite more fun into your life. What can you do right now to get out and have some fun? Do it without delay. Okay, and then this is the card that might trigger you. This is the shadow healing card. Grief. Okay. The feeling of loss can be debilitating, but sorrow becomes part of our healing experience. What you have far outweighs what you lost. At least you had it for a time. So this is a strong message for someone. If you have lost somebody, know that it's time to heal from that. And it's time to recognize that what you have right now outweighs whatever it is that you've lost. You know, if you've lost a person, if a loved one has passed away. Because look at this. For some of you, someone you loved passed away. I'm sending you so much love and a big, big hug to get through it. But for some reason, I feel like this isn't recent. If this is a death, I feel like it's somebody that may have passed like years ago, and you haven't really took the time to grieve from it, if this message is for you. If not, it's time, okay? And for others of you, this is grief related to maybe a breakup, a divorce, a separation, losing a job, or losing something just that you really love. So it's important here to be grateful for all of the beautiful things around you that you sometimes take for granted, right? Because gratitude will help you overcome this feeling of loss, okay? It's important for you to focus on all the beautiful things you do have around you, because there's so many. And your angels say that you don't take enough time to celebrate all of the beautiful things around you and everything that you have. It's time to do that. Celebrate the beauty of life. Celebrate you. Do something fun. Let this grief go, because it's time for a new beginning. It's time for an awakening. It's time for you to be yourself, to speak your mind, and to look at things from a bigger, broader perspective as well. I hope this helped, group 2. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm sending you a big hug and lots of love, and I'll see you next time. All right, group 3, last but not least, for those of you who chose the rose quartz, welcome to your reading. I'm going to save this little guy for last. It's a trigger warning card. The shadow healing card. This card right here is going to be the main energy for your reading. Okay, so let's take a look at it. We have the God of Reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflections. So what qualities have you been seeing in others? Have they been good qualities or not so good qualities? Because everyone is a reflection for us. Let's get some more cards. Let me put out all the cards. Let's put all these cards out first. Okay. Let's get this stressless anxiety card. It says, I will form a connection to what I focus on. I am worthy of gently focusing on myself. Oh, look at that. That's so interesting, because you're obviously focusing on qualities of somebody else. You will form a connection to what you focus on. Yeah, so it's important to recognize, what qualities are you seeing in others? Are they qualities that you would like to adopt because they're so beautiful? Or are they not so good qualities that you may need to heal from? We'll get more into this. Okay, let's just put this here. Let's get the rest of your cards. Friendship. Nurture your friendships. Nurture your relationships. Oh, yeah, you're seeing qualities. Okay, in your relationship. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. Release. Look at that card. It's so beautiful. the masculine. Ooh, oh my gosh, okay. Abundance. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Next we have Apophyllite. Stay positive. Okay. Angel Aura Quartz. Lighten up. The Five of Earth. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Eight of Earth, skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Ooh. All right. Can you see all those okay? Yeah. All right. Cool, cool. Okay, I'm going to do this one at the end. Along with this one. We're going to do these at the end. Okay, let's see here, you guys. Let's see what's going on with group 3. Let's look at the God of Reflections first. So there's a message coming through here that you're giving away your power because you're failing to recognize that you possess the many wonderful qualities that you see in others. You're failing to recognize that you also possess those qualities, the qualities that you so admire in others. The qualities that you admire in others they're just a reflection of the same qualities within you. But often you falsely believe that others are better than you in some way, which is unfortunate because you have so much to offer, and it's really time to accept your worth, your beautiful qualities. It's time to let go of that belief and to allow your beauty, your talent, your creativity to shine through, okay? From now on, every time you see beauty in someone else, let it be a reminder to you of your own beauty, okay? If you recognize success in someone, check to see how success also exists within you, and so on. Because as your perceptions are brought into balance, you become a more effective force in the world, and you have more of an impact on those around you. And there's so much that you have to offer for others. You do make such a big impact on others, but you can make an even larger impact by bringing this perception of yourself into balance, by acknowledging all the beautiful qualities that you already possess. Because when you acknowledge all of the beautiful qualities that you possess, you open the door to an endless stream of abundance and blessings, okay? This is yours. The door to abundance is just waiting for you to open it. How do you open it? You acknowledge those beautiful qualities that you possess within yourself that you so admire in others. Okay? Everybody is a mirror for us. That's what's so beautiful. Everyone is a mirror into our own soul. It's time for you to see this. Okay. So you have been working hard towards something, I see. You've been mastering a craft here, I feel like, because we have the masculine and the 8 of Earth. And the masculine is asking you to step up into your power and to offer your guidance to those who need it. And then the Eight of Earth is about you really honing in on an amazing skill that you have. You're becoming a master at a specific skill. You're learning all there is to know about something. And it is so that you can step up and guide others with this amazing skill that you have. It's time for you to be the leader in your own life and also to lead others. You have so much more power than you think. It's time to, if you haven't been mastering your skills, it's time to do that now. Okay, so some of you have. I feel like there's two different groups of you here. Some of you have been working hard and have mastered this skill, and it's time for you to get out there and lead the way for others. Others of you are being called to learn more about something, a skill that you have, maybe enroll in a course or learn a new skill that you've been guided towards, that's been calling you. Because there is something beautiful that you have, an extremely unique skill that you have that you're meant to use. It's very unique, and you're meant to use it to guide people. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a leader. This is a leader. This is you. You're a leader. This is why Spirit wants you to see your worth. See that the beautiful qualities you see in others, you possess. So that soon you can step into this leadership position and guide others if you're not already there. And it's going to bring you so much abundance. So what is it that you need to release? That card is so beautiful, huh? It's stunning. Beautiful colors. You see butterflies there, right? What is it that you need to release in order to transform into this leader here? So there is something that you need to release here in order to step into this leadership role. It's going to be different for all of you. What is it? It's time to release anything that doesn't serve you. Old negative habits don't engage you anymore, as the payoff is not enough. You know this. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, more aligned things in your life. Okay? Release your fears surrounding money. Okay? Your fears surrounding employment. Okay? Because this is just keeping you in an energy of not enough. Okay? When we're in this energy, we are not able to attract our abundance to us, right? So work on releasing these things that don't serve you anymore. And there's a huge payoff. Your angels want you to know a huge payoff is coming for you as soon as you release what you've been putting off releasing. Because you know it's got to go, right? So, why don't you get in tune with the payoff? After you release what you're going to release, what's your payoff? Because knowing that there's a payoff greatly helps us release what no longer serves us, right? So, for example, release your fear surrounding money, your sense of lack, and what is the payoff? You're going to be a leader, help others, and come into abundance, right? You're going to have abundance, and you're going to be able to help others and live your true purpose. That's the payoff. So this fear that you're holding on to surrounding money and employment, it's only holding you back, and it's keeping you in that state for a prolonged period of time when you don't need to be there anymore. You need to be over here. Okay? What old habits? What is it? Is it a habit? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? For some of you, like pile 1 also, it is a job. Negative habits. What are they? Negative thoughts. Replace them with positive thoughts. Okay, it's so important. So important to release the old and step into this new power here. Okay? And you have the Ace of Earth. Look. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. What am I saying, you guys? Look at it. Release. See your beautiful qualities, because you don't have to be in this fearful energy of lack and not having enough anymore. And being uncertain about your future and your employment. All you need to do is release it and release it, see your beautiful qualities, and look, you have an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. When does it come? It comes when you change your life, when you get out of this energy. Yeah, you guys, there's something that wants to come forward. There's this Ace, it's a brand new, just beautiful, beautiful beginning for you. It comes when you release this. So it's time to focus on the positive and stop dwelling on this lack, okay? Lighten up. Lighten up, right? Angel aura quartz. Get you some angel aura quartz. It's important for you to make time for the things that make you smile, laugh, right? Give yourself permission to have fun and to prioritize fun, because you deserve it. And it's also important for you to embrace your childlike qualities, that childlike curiosity and excitement that you have deep within you. Be silly. Tap into your carefree, lighthearted nature. You know what they say about all work and no play, right? Stay connected with your playfulness so that when it is time for work, you can show up as the best version of yourself. You need balance, okay? This is so important for you. And stay positive here. Keep your head up. Instead of focusing on the things that can go wrong, it's important to focus on all the things that can go right, okay? Direct your attention to all the positive things in your life and allow those things to motivate you. And be grateful in the moment. Allow yourself to be excited about this new opportunity that's coming to you. Know in your gut with all of your being that this beautiful, new, exciting opportunity and career advancement is coming to you, and all you need to do to receive it is to stay positive and to stop reflecting on what you don't have, on what you lack in your life, and release these things that have been begging for you to let go of them, okay? So that this new energy can come into you and for you. A positive mindset, one that's centered around hope rather than fear, can overcome pretty much anything. Remember, where your attention goes, energy flows. Let it flow towards the positive, okay? And pick your battles wisely here. Friendship, nurture your friendships. There's a message coming through for someone. It's like you want to win like every argument. Take this message if it's for you. If not, ignore it because it's for somebody else. But I'm talking to someone here who always feels like they need to win an argument. Okay? It's not how many arguments you've had in one, but how many you can avoid by not getting drawn into them at all is what your guides want you to know. Okay? You don't make friends by being aggressive and opinionated and insisting on your point of view. Trigger. Sorry if that triggered anybody, but somebody needed to hear it. Okay? Instead, when you use tact and diplomacy, or maybe a little humor, you can diffuse the situation and consider the feelings of everyone else involved, right? It doesn't mean that you shouldn't stand up for yourself regarding important issues, of course not. But on trivial matters, silence is the most powerful virtue, okay? It's wiser to choose your words with care and to pick your battles. Remember that. Because friendship, the value of friendship, it's about mutual understanding, compassion, the ability to comfort each other, for emotional support, not to battle against each other about who's right or wrong, right? Friends enjoy each other, they trust each other. There might be a friend with this card coming through that needs your help. Or if there's a friend that needs your help, if they ask for your help, assist them, because there's something coming through for somebody here that someone's going to ask for your help and they really need it. So if a friend that you haven't heard from in a while, just out of the blue, or a friend that never asks for help, just out of the blue asks for your help, Spirit is saying, please help them. And some of you guys also, there will be new friendships. There's new friendships coming in for you. And your guides are saying that in order to be a really good friend, they're asking you to give some thought on how to enhance your friendships and relationships. Somebody needs to hear this. This message is also coming through for somebody. Okay. So some of you guys, if this doesn't resonate with you, please, it's not for you. But some of you guys, I'm feeling some jealousy here surrounding your friendships. Like maybe you're jealous of a friend because you really admire the qualities in them and you wish that you possess those qualities. But you do possess those qualities. You're just not seeing them in yourself. You're not seeing them because you have this emotional baggage here to release, okay? Well, it's really important right now to nourish your friendships and to see the good, the beautiful things in everybody and in yourself. And to know that what you see in others is merely a reflection of yourself, okay? Alright, let's get your angel message. We have communication. The angels remind you that being spiritual is about being genuine and honest. When you speak from the heart, others feel the resonance of truth and trust you. Talk positively, focus on the good in life, and you will feel happier and healthier. Communication is a two-way process. Listen with interest and respond openly. This will improve all relationships. Communicate constantly with Source using prayer, which is asking, and meditation, which is listening. Always keep channels of communication open. Be a bridge to others' hearts and minds. Ask your angel to step into your aura and communicate in a higher way through you. Your affirmation is, I communicate clearly and honestly. There you go. There may be some communication needed here in your friendships, right? I feel like it's really important for you to communicate your feelings. something that might trigger you. Okay, the shadow healing card. We have annoyed. It says voicing your frustrations will provide you with an opportunity to explain the situation in a different way, which could be the very answer they're looking for. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so somebody here is kind of in like a, what's the word? Kind of like some sort of competition, maybe, disagreement with a friend here. I'm feeling somebody. So it's important for you to communicate. And even though you've been annoyed with this person, if you talk to them about your frustrations, it'll provide you with an opportunity to explain the situation in a different way, which could be the very answer they're looking for. All right? Whoever needs to hear that, that's for somebody. But to wrap up this reading, it's important that you see the reflections in others that you also possess within yourself. So it's just so important to see yourself in others. Know that others are a mirror to our souls. Remember that you'll form connection to what it is that you focus on. Abundance is yours. Look at this. Abundance and an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. This is what wants to come in for you. This is what wants to come in for you. This is what's coming for you next, what you can expect. But you need to get rid of this fear that you have surrounding money in your job, okay? Know that the universe is going to take care of you no matter what. Stay positive. You need to stay positive. Find some fun in the world, because you need to balance fun and work, okay? And you possess a very unique skill here, you guys, that you're meant to use to help lead others on their path, okay? You have a very unique energy about you, a very powerful energy. And I just want you to know that you are worthy of all of the good things that you desire, and that they'll come to you. Everything takes time, all right? Have patience. Make sure you communicate clearly, honestly, and openly to your friends. If there's something you need to get off your chest, get it off your chest, because it's going to help open the lines of communication for you guys to come into agreement about something that you've been struggling with. All right, Pile 3. I hope this helped you in some way. I'm sending you lots of love, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye for now.